What's going on, Sports Game Vision World? Hank's in the place. We getting at it a little bit behind, but we here. That's the thing. Show up. Show up. That's all you got to do is show up. And that's what I expect these Pistons to do. And right now, 27-24, the lead is they're playing in Milwaukee. Like Torian Prince, Connaughton missed it. End of the quarter. In the first quarter, 27-24 Pistons. Um, 8 o'clock start today. Back to back game for the Pistons. I really believe they're going to make the play in the playoffs this year. Honestly, I think they can make the playoffs, but I always set it at a certain standard, and we got to take the steps. So I don't want to jump out and be like, "Oh, they're gonna win the championship." No, we're gonna start out at the as we say the basic, and I say play in that takes the franchise into another direction, and I think that they have the opportunity to get there. But of course, with the East, the way they are right now, with all the shenanigans that are going on, I think that the Pistons have an absolute shot to make the playoffs. But we're gonna stick with the play-in for now. You know, when we lock in, lock in. When it's like absolute, like I feel that this the playoffs. I'll stand on that more. But play in for sure. Hope you had a good day today. Um, what is this hump day Wednesday? Some days sometimes I get my days mixed up, but it's hump day, and hoping your Wednesday in the middle of your week is going well for you. Pretty good for me. I'm probably gonna snack on here because I need to snacky. I haven't had anything yet, but we still gonna enjoy the stream. I'm not gonna smack in your ear though. I'll make sure I mute the mic. Hopefully, if I didn't, just let me know. Oh, he's talking wrestling. His tribal chief Roman Reigns. Okay, I like this Bucks fan. Sports game vision is basketball, wrestling, and all other sports. Well, those are my two main ones. It's NBA, well, basketball, and NBA in general, but basketball, and then wrestling is right afterwards. But yeah, they naming their favorite wrestlers. He's talking about Kane, Hogan, Mysterio. The name of his many is the King, Great Hot Khali, Bobby Portis. All right, all right. Interesting timeout game. Matter of fact, AEW's on today. I wish I can bounce back and forth with something like that. I can't on the platform just yet, but we'll get there. I know the platform will get there. Shout out to Playback, great platform, maybe to watch the game. If you want to jump on to Playback TV, Sports Game Vision, you can come on through. We can watch this game and many others, as well as chop it up a little bit respectfully, and you know we'll make things happen. But right now, second quarter started. Pistons with the steal. Sasser to the basket, gets fouled. Says Andre Jackson fouled him. It looks like was that Lopez with him? Yeah, I think Lopez was there, but they gave it to Jackson for the foul. The Bucks are very interesting. Obviously with the talent that they have, the very top two, Dame and Giannis, you would think they would be in the driver's seat in the top four of the conference, at least top six. And right now they're struggling. The Pistons are over them right now. They're out of the play, early season playoff, too early playoff predictions. The Pistons are over them, and they actually seem like they're playing a little bit better. Um, I don't know what's going on there. They have talent. Um, as we watch Brooke Lopez dribbling top of the key, pass to Connaughton gets ripped. Missed the lay-in. Wendell missed the lay-in for the Pistons. They come back down the court. Connaughton with a three and a miss. Cade Cunningham. Oh, hey, that's assist. You better not miss that. Um, More More Jr. with the lay-in from the assist from Cade Cunningham. Yeah, Pistons back up by 7. This looks like a game the Pistons can definitely win. Um, the Bucks have been a thorn in the side to the Pistons for quite a while, so to get a win like this would be great. And when you see your competition down, you got to take advantage. The Bucks could recover. We don't know what's going to happen internally. It seems like something more internal because they definitely should be better than this. But maybe they get on a streak and start getting themselves back together. But you want to get them while they're down, get your wins up, and this is for any team. I love the Knicks, the Lakers, um, the Hawks. But when your team is pretty good, you got to get the wins that you're supposed to get. And in this case, for the Pistons, this seems like a win that they should probably get because of the way the Bucks have played so far this year. So right now we're on another break. While my man making a funny face. They putting the filters on their face, making them look crazy. Man, the AI is getting so crazy now. Some it makes it even look like it's real. He got the waggy tongue filter. It's a dangerous thing. It's fun but dangerous what they can do to all of us with audio and video. So we definitely need technological investigators and scientists and officers, so to speak, to protect the people because as it gets stronger, it's going to be very hard to. It'll get better. It's going to be very hard to tell the real from the fake. All right, looks like we're coming back in here. Thanks for all that are coming through to watch the game. Um, I'll try to lock in with some. I don't know if I'm be able to do a lot more today. I do have to handle personal business after this game, but we will be coming back in tomorrow. Make sure you come in and watch the game. We'll be probably doing all around the league, AATL, all around the league. Um, I'm not sure if it's the Cup tomorrow too. It might be the NBA Cup games tomorrow. Um, the scheduling. Let me take a quick peek for you guys. Um, Tomorrow's games, or just one game tomorrow, 9 p.m. game. That's gonna be a late start. Might jump in, just check it out with you guys all around the league. AATL. Just the Mavericks and Jazz. I don't even know if I can call it AATL tomorrow because it's only one game. It's kind of weird. It's not all around the league. It's just the league or the game. Um, but the Jazz, they're starting out pretty bad. They do have a squad though, so you can't really say that's going to be a bad game. They've got some players on that game on that team that can make a pretty good game against the Mavericks. Can't dismiss them totally till they start trading everybody away. As the Pistons come back in, Brook Lopez hits at the strike, and it's now a 31-26 advantage, I believe. They got the 25 advantage. 31-25, 6-point lead, 10:36 left in the game. Torian Prince bringing the ball up the court. Brook Lopez on the low block is a mismatch and a little bit as far as size on Stewart. Passes it out across the court. Connaughton with a three in and knocks it down 31-28. And tomorrow's not an NBA Cup, so but it will be on Friday, which is a big Pistons play again, Lakers play. Where's the Hawks on there? I'm sure the Hawks play. About the Knicks, don't see the Knicks. Those are the main the teams I cover right away. But of course, I love the big drama game teams. I don't want to say drama. The best teams as well. We follow as well. Yeah, the Knicks play Friday. Yeah, so you talking about like right now the best team in the league is Cleveland, and they played the Bulls, and on the other end it'll be the Thunder or the KD's team, um, Phoenix, even Golden State. Yeah, Golden State plays, Phoenix plays, but they play the Thunder. That's going to be a great game. I might shoot. Ooh, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I can, guys. I got a lot of personal things I gotta run around, so I might just post the game in there so you guys can kind of just see what's at least see the score, and I'll pop in and out where I can. We get Friday, I got a lot going on too. Thursday, tomorrow's the one game we should be able to pop in. It's a late game for a little bit, and then today, of course, we're checking out these Pistons. And Kay got the ball right now. Moore hits it in the paint, knocks the advantage back up for the Pistons, 36-28. Ooh, knocks. He did one of them James Harden things, but he missed the shot. Remember when James Harden dropped my man and then looked at him and shot? That's what just happened to the pit. Uh oh. Hey, with the lefty. Yes, sir. 38-28. Pistons. That's a grown man right there. He done got bigger, stronger. He's already 6'6", can handle both hands, can get to where you want on the floor. They double and triple him a lot. Ooh, Brook with that little floater from the top of the paint. He's so long, he basically just did a teardrop. All right. Roll, mid ranger, missed it. Lopez with a three and got it. 38-33. K back out there with a three, missed it. Giannis already has 22 points in the game. He's been putting up numbers, but it's just not connecting with the team really, winning ball games. And he got 22 points already. I don't know if he stays the whole season if they continue to slide. He's already gave himself an out a little bit, and um, to be honest, it's kind of some of his fault maybe a little bit that this is happening because he got rid of the coach. He said he didn't, but they're gonna superstar makes gripes or isn't happy they made changes, and then of course you let Drew Holiday go. So while I'm talking about that, Billy Weezy hit a three in the corner, put the Pistons back up 41-33. Lopez in the paint, too big. What's the score? 41-35. But yeah, I mean, the whole Drew Holiday trade, did he even need to be traded? I mean, from what I can recall, I think they could have. I don't even think Portland really was looking to trade for him. They could have put somebody else in the deal, and they could have had Drew there with Dame, which is what I was hoping when I heard about the trade rumor. what they were going to do. Can you imagine Drew and him playing together with Middleton being a little healthy and Giannis? I mean, the team would be vastly improved. You saw what he did for Boston this past season. They won the championship. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even put Boston as a lock had they not had Drew. When they traded for Drew, that's when I said, okay, they got this. They should at least make the finals, and they did. So out of bounds, Pistons ball. And Beasley just chilling. I still, even it goes against the Pistons, but still, they get. Make sure they have from time to time that that sideline they need to extend that sideline so those players can at least put their feet down easier. And then if they step out still, then of course then they just totally messed up. But it's like so tight, they got a tippy toe. Those guys have huge feet, so who knows? They make one move, they out of bounds. I see the guy sitting there right now, and even if he steps just a little bit, all he can do is really shoot or move to the side, and you still got to be careful moving to the side. So I think they can expand it just a little bit across the league. Looks like Giannis is back, top of the key. All right, 48-35 Pistons. Tobias Harris with the three. Hey, looking good right now. Looking good. This game seems like it's gonna go pretty quickly today. Not calling a lot of fouls. All right. We're still waiting for this timeout break to stop. They're doing that dunking thing they do with the mascots and the I don't know what they are. People that can jump around acrobatically. Showing spoiled by last night's loss. Um, hey man, it happens. He's a great coach. It was a great design, and they missed it. And Pistons they ended up winning that game, and then he made the timeout gap, which I did. I missed it when it happened. I didn't see him do it, and I was like, "What's going on?" I thought, he was going to take the ball out and try to get a shot off, and he ended up getting a technical foul. Reminiscent, man, of Jalen Rose was out in that court. Reminiscent of that Pistons Carolina. I was a kid watching that game, and Weber did the timeout, and at that time, I didn't really know it was going to be technical. I thought that, the team would get the ball or whatever. No, technical foul and iced the game for him. It was a big mistake, and they were already losing, but it made it worse. You could have after that the comeback was over. So um, Chris Webber sat with that for all these years. Now on a pro level, somebody did it, which is the humorous. You see the Jalen Rose meme that's going around now. We're going to use that. Foul in the paint on Pistons, a big fella during his turnover, putting Cade back in as Isaiah Stewart, uh, taking out Sasser, and I don't know who else. During, yeah, he took the foul. So, but yeah, Weber's been he made a whole foundation off that timeout to help. With the shooting he does, but he made a foundation out of it, and of course he rises above. He's a Hall of Famer. Giannis with the dunk out. But this game yesterday, the game didn't have the same stakes as you know they're playing the national championship game. We still in the regular season here. Well, it's a cup game, but it's not the final round. That Connaughton from Giannis back on out to Prince. Prince with a three, and he hit it. What was that with the Lakers when he was on the Lakers? Goodness, 48-40 Pistons with 3:46 left in the second quarter. Um, Big Stu. Again, thanks to all that are showing up today to watch the game with me. Please, please like the video, heart the video, and subscribe, join, follow the platform wherever you're at. Come on back to playback and you can come again, watch with me. We chat it up and get in the comment section, have a little fun, or wherever you're at. Definitely, get in the comment section, say what's up, what up, though. And definitely support the platform as we continue to move forward here at Sports Game Vision. Three-pointer, yes. Malik Beasley came up big last night, coming up big again. Another guy, when he was on the Lakers, he couldn't find that shot. But he's playing against another team, playing against Milwaukee. He found his stroke back there. Now he's on the Pistons, trying to help this young team realize their greatness. Cade Cunningham with crossover. Connaughton with the foul. 51-40 Pistons. Yeah, that was a foul. You didn't have your feet set. The guy pushed Cade in the back too. That was a foul. So they're challenging the call, but I think the Pistons are going to still get this. They're at home though. Home cooking. Sometimes that home cooking gets you what you need. And I'm looking at this trailer for this Mortal Kombat. They're showing Ghostface. I guess that's from Scream. Man, that fatality is really wild. It's so much gore. Hmm. Yeah, he's holding his arm, and then my man is still jumping in the air. That's a foul. Multiple fouls. Now they're letting them play up, but they have to call some fouls when it's obvious. He's going for the shot. You holding his arm, and then you bump him out of the air with your body while you're trying to score. That's a foul. Yeah, I saw the injury list. They're without a few players, man. Without Simone, without Tim, without Jaden Ivey. Um, I guess on back to backs, every team is going to definitely try to, save some guys' energy, nagging injuries. Tim Hardaway's was serious. His head bounced off the floor, so didn't expect him to play. They overcalled the foul. That's interesting. Uh, I'm shocked, but home cooking. That's what I call it. Home cooking. Ron Holland with that bounce right to the rack. Score 53-40 Pistons. That rookie, man, he is nice, and he's only going to get better. 19. Goodness. Johnson with three. That guy can shoot. Square it up. See right off release, he's going to hit that. For 53-43 Pistons, 2:19 left. Eight at the top of the paint with the logo, waiting for picker. Switch. He's running two defenders. They run him off. He gives it back to Harris. Isaiah Stewart in the post with a mismatch. I think that's they don't get shot off. 24-second violation. Good defense by the Bucks. Yeah, they got the mismatch, but yeah, they just couldn't do it. That wasn't Connaughton. What's the other guy's name? No, Giannis. He's balling. 53-45 in the paint. That was so easy for him to get that one. Ooh, Beasley got stripped. They stripped it. Out to Giannis with a dunk out. Oh, back to a 6-point game. And the way they played, the Pistons should actually be up more, but mm, they still got to execute. Basketball is a game of runs, but it's also about interrupting the runs and keeping your advantage, and it'll show their maturity by being able to, withstand the Bucks' comebacks, especially at home. Okay, being got by Giannis, he gets in there over Giannis in. Giannis definitely affected the shot. He got it released at a higher point, but got it through. Giannis at the top of the three. He gonna shoot the three. He's shooting the three. Ooh, back iron though. 57-47 Pistons. Ooh. Ooh. 25 seconds. Ooh, 3-point shot. Ooh, bang, bang. That was Beasley. Malik. If you hear me calling him Michael, please don't get mad at Michael Beasley was my guy too. He's in the big three right now. It just slips out. That's why I just try to go with Beasley. Giannis. Air ball. 1 second left. They probably just gonna throw it in and get it up the court. Uh, they might bomb it. That's a foul. Torian Prince on his back, like he's trying to get it. Yep, they caught it. Intercepted. 60-47 Pistons. Advantage. I love it. I love it. I love it. Want some more of it. Let's take a look at what's going on. Also, it's a sports game vision. I see that Xbox announced they're coming out with a handheld. Very interesting. Hopefully, it's pretty powerful, affordable, and the games, if they can keep it like they're doing with the Xbox Series, where they can, you can go back through your catalog that you already have, or go back through just all the games that they already provide, even without the memberships, utilizing what you already got. Be a great system to have to be able to roam around and play some Xbox games. Um, they've got the Switch out now. Switch 2 is coming out, and of course the Stream Deck and all that. So Steam Deck. No, haven't gotten into the virtual reality. I see that you could like it'll be great for this like watching games. I see you could like watch the basketball games, and it's like you're on the court with on court side. So that would be kind of cool to watch. An NBA game like that. A nice experience, but um, I haven't invested into the VR stuff. No. Now the Tyson fight is on Friday night. I'm gonna try to do something with it. Absolutely gonna report on it, but I wanted to try to somehow stream it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. It's hard to, especially since there's no licensing. But of course, just being there and having just a party, sort of watch party where we can just talk it out, and everybody watches it on the independent self, and we can talk about the fights that are going down. But yeah, 8 o'clock start Friday. Mike and Paul are out there doing their runarounds, trying to make this a big. It's big. It's a huge event. It's the first sports really related live thing that Netflix is doing. So it's a huge, huge deal. Of course, we know WWE's coming over in about a month and a half or 2 months with a weekly live sports event. And yes, wrestling is a sport, in my opinion. Even Triple H doesn't call it like that, but I still feel it's a sport. All the risks that they take to perform. So, but either way, it's still live event every week. It's something that they haven't done, and I know that other sports are coming as well. So Netflix is getting into the sports arena. So this is one of the first things. So this event, this boxing event, is going to be very, very big for the platform. And of course, you got a internet sensation, social media sensation, celebrity, and Logan, or sorry, is it Jake? And then you've got even his brother too, are both sensations. And then you got the one of the greatest of all time. He was famous before all this social media stuff, and he's coming out of his hiatus to fight the, to me, amateur guy. But the amateur guy is 30 years younger, and he has improved a lot with his boxing. But Mike, he looks like he's in great shape, great spirit. So to see what's going to happen is going to be very interesting, and especially they're saying it's a real fight. I'm more interested to see whether it's going to be an exhibition or some type of just light scrimmage. So we'll see. We'll see definitely. But the other fights on the card are definitely going to be legitimate. The women are going to be fighting for the championship. So you'll be able to see some, really good boxing, even if the main event is kind of like just a sparring ordeal. We'll see. All right, we're about to pull up some more games in a second here. Actually watching this screen, seeing what's going on. You're doing a live performance. It's decent. What is it? What is this thing? HATHATE all up in your eye. All right. So just around the league right now, um, Bulls are up on the Knicks 90-71 in the third quarter. Pacers are winning, or sorry, Pacers are losing to the Magic. Fourth quarter, 90-81. The Celtics are having an advantage over the Nets, 90-74 in the third quarter. The undefeated Cavaliers are winning by 4 points against the Sixers in the start about to be the start of the fourth. The Pelicans are losing to the Thunder 75-60 on ESPN third quarter. Halftime for the Rockets and the Hornets. So sorry, Rockets and the Clippers, 61-56 Rockets advantage. And it's deadlocked at halftime for the Wizards and the Spurs. Late game, the Lakers and Grizzlies, the Trailblazers and Timberwolves. Didn't they play last night? I think they did. It's a back to back for real for them. And then the Suns and Kings also. Yeah, let me look at what was last night. I think they played last night. Sure did. The Trailblazers and the Wolves played last night with the Blazers winning in the cup action 122-108, and they're playing again in the back to back tonight. Uh, Timberwolves versus Blazers. It was at, let me see. Yeah, they play at Portland, and they're playing at Portland again. So back to back at Portland, back to back games against each other. Be very interesting to see how that turns out. Halftime. I was trying to see if there's something we can lock in real quick while we wait. Let's see here if we can pop in on this Sixer game. I'm not sure if we will or not. Here we go, guys. 89 to 83. Fourth quarter. Jerome 91 83. All right. Free throw line. He knocks it down. Jerome was arguing with the referee for the Cavaliers over a foul call. Nice shot. 27 points for McCain. Okay. Young fella. An opportunity happens for you. He's taking advantage of it. Uh, like what's my guy's name out there in Philly? Not Philly, the Clippers having a great year without Paul George being there. He's getting more opportunities to show his abilities. Ooh, right off the high backboard. That was a nice shot. 95-89. He's got control, good footwork, and good coordination. Well, he got that shot off. Jared McCain got a foul. And the Sixers, they another team that should be better, but with their situation a little bit different than what the Bucks are, but because their their top guys have been sitting out or hurt, so um, they've had to weather the storm, so to speak, while they're waiting on them. King misses, he feeling it. You want to take all the shots. I ain't mad. He's like, I'm taking all these shots. Uh, Ooh, that was nice, but all right, put back. 95-91, 7:39 to go. Cavaliers in a little bit of a pickle here. Yeah, you got, Darius Garland's got 23. Mitchell's only got 12 so far in the game. Uh, on the Sixers side, Jeremy Kane is, 29 points. He's shooting really well. He's just under 50%, 11-24 from the field, but you know, he's the star player right now. Oubre got, Caleb Martin, 16, um, off the bench. Reggie Jackson got 13. Okay. For the Cavaliers, they're leading scorer on the bench. They got a solid attack on the bench right now. Niang is the leading scorer with 8, but everybody else got around the same 7, 6, and 5 and 3. They're playing the guys, uh, Ty Jerome and who else they're playing? Dean Wade. Yabusele, he's playing. I don't know if he started tonight, but he's playing right now. He came from was it the that game where he dunked over LeBron. Was it France? We're still in the timeout here. Let me see if there's any other. Looks like the Celtics are ahead now, 103-89. So they're about to head the fourth quarter against the Nets. The Knicks have caught up a little bit against the Bulls. Into the third quarter is 90-85. Can we get to that game? We're doing AATL right now, all around the league. Closer game. All right, the Knicks have made a comeback. They're at home. Cameron Payne is 3 for 3 from the three-pointer. He's keeping the job in the NBA, which is good. Cat with a three. 96-95 Bulls, 1 point game. All right. Layup. Knicks with the lead. Hart with the drive. 97-96. All right. We want to switch back to the regular schedule program here, even though this is a great game. Let's check out these Pistons. And there's a 70-52 advantage. Pistons are up with 9:13 left in the third quarter. Giannis is hitting the mid range. He missed it. Paid with the ball. He kicks it out. And is that Ron Holland? Yes. Missed it. Last touch out of bounds. The Pistons. So the ball will go to the Milwaukee Bucks. Best step through. Here we go. Giannis on the block. They double him. Passes it back out. Right with the three. Missed it. This is still interesting, the way these Bucks are looking. Um, we just turned from the next game. Knicks are up 199, 8 minutes left in the fourth. And as far as the Cleveland game, Cleveland is up 101-98 with 4:48 left in the fourth quarter. And we might try to tap into that again if the Piston score stays pretty distant. Try to catch the end of that game. Block shot. The Magic beat the Pacers. That is final. 94-90. That seemed like that was a pretty good game. Two teams that are in the thick of it. 5-6, the Indiana Pacers, and 7-6 with Orlando. As we know that we got Paolo out, but they still got a nice lineup. Technical foul. Cade is shooting free throws. Malik Beasley is checked back in the game. 71-58. Pistons with 7:16 into the third quarter. That Bulls Knicks game look like it's pretty decent, man. Pistons. Ooh, Ron Holland. Round C. Jalen Duren tips it back in. 73-58 Pistons. 6:53 in the third. Giannis takes it to the hole. Got big fella guarding him. Nice matchup. Kicks it out to Brook at the three-point line. Who goes, I believe that's Torian to Connaughton. Back to Lopez corner three. Is good. 73-61. Pistons. All right, we got 109, 102. Under 2 minutes left for the Cavaliers. We might pop into that. Let me see what happens on this possession with the Pistons. Oh, Duran to the rim. Oh, I thought he was going to dunk it out. Ooh, got a foul though. 6:14. Just swig of water here, guys. All right, let's see what happened with these free throws. You missed the first one. Gary Trent Jr. is checking in for the Bucks. Yeah, they got a decent squad. Yeah, Bucks should not be as bad as they are, but we'll see what happens. Duran makes the second one. It's 74-61. Let's take a peek at the rest of this Cavaliers game briefly. Just see what's going on. 109, 102, 132 to go. Jared McCain at the free throw line. 109, 103 Cavaliers. 109, 104 Cavaliers. 130 left. It's still an open game. Donovan Mitchell's bringing it up the court. Caleb Martin is guarding him. Top of the logo. Mitchell gets over. It's a three. 112, 108 makes it 8-point advantage that easy. Yabusele turns it over. Garland to Donovan. Mitchell to the rim. All right, puts it in. I think this is wrap. 114 to 101, 104 rather. They're trying to trap him. Garland got the ball. All right, they covering up the score of this, whatever they're doing. 38 seconds. They foul him. This is a wrap. Let's go on back to the regular schedule game. Pistons 77-66. Trent with a three. He hits it. 77-69. 4:22 left. The Rockets and the Clippers having a good game, 76-73, fourth quarter. The Bulls are taking back over the game. It's 110 to 104. Fourth quarter, 5 minutes left. All right, they got LA Knight from WWE at the Bucks game. They throwing out t-shirts. Yeah. Giannis got 34 points. Messed around, Giannis could have 50 in this game. Hey, all right. Dunk out to Isaiah Stewart. 79-71 Pistons. Oh, Stewart. Oh, Stewart did throw him down. That was a little bit dirty, Isaiah. That's that Detroit Pistons that bad boy Pistons, the 89, 90 Pistons. He just took he like, nah, fella. That's old school basketball for you though. That's how it was. Nope, you ain't getting no easy scores, even if I gotta throw you to the ground. He's probably gonna get thrown out the game for this. This is a new era of basketball. They're gonna prioritize player safety. We know Giannis is a big fella, but the way he grabbed that jersey, it could be dangerous play. But so he's definitely getting technical, but he's probably gonna get thrown out. And I'm gonna tell you why he did it. When you run it back, the play, Giannis got him with a nice body. You know, when he posts him, hit him in the sternum pretty good with his shoulder. I think it probably made Isaiah a little mad. He's like, you know what? Nah, get back here. Like I said, they got ejected from the game. Yeah, they're not gonna let you do that in today's basketball game. But if you're gonna do it, if any team's gonna do it, number one, Giannis is okay. Then that's the main thing. You don't want to be hurt. But if you're gonna take risks like that, you got to try to do it when you're sending a message, and you don't want to just randomly do it. So your enforcers have to enforce a little bit differently than they did back in the day. If you're gonna make sure, hey, you're gonna have to see me, fella, every game. Send a message. You might get ejected, but he has a solid team that they should be able to do well without his absence. But he's been playing very well defensively. The defensive rating goes up when he's on the floor, so it is going to be a huge miss for the Pistons. And what's big about that is they get two fouls, two shots, and the ball. So they get the ball back for a potential 5 point, 4 to 5 point play. And Trent got it, so they score 4 points. Knocks the lead down to four, 79-75 Pistons, 2:52 left into the third quarter. Pistons are destructing right now. He missed about three shots into the rim, and they score again. That was Torian Prince. It is a 2 point game. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Marcus Sasser to the hole, Puts it back 81-77. I like that number. Giannis would have just skipped to Malou to the rim. 81-79. Hey, lost the handle. Malik Beasley hits a three with K going to the bench. 84-79 Pistons. Malik Beasley been a star for this team. Torian Prince hitting threes. Where was that on the Lakers? 84-82. Brook Lopez with a three. Makes it 85-84 Bucks. 16 seconds. Sasser in the paint. Gets it blocked. Ron Hollins with a three. Misses. End of the quarter. 3 seconds left. Jackson heaves it up. Doesn't get it. This is a good game now. They then came back and turned it into a game. And if you recall, I said, you if you want to make those type of fouls and send a point, it's got to be the right time. This wasn't the right time. Like I said, Isaiah Stewart being on the floor helps Pistons defense. They're a lot better with him on the floor, shown in the numbers. And him, as soon as he left the floor, this team went on a massive run. So it shows you the momentum swung to the Bucks, and him being off the floor really hurts him right now in this game specifically. So I don't think he shouldn't get a suspension. Again, but it is a dangerous play. They might fine him, but he shouldn't get any type of suspension. I don't even think he should get a fine, but they're probably going to fine him a little bit for that play. Wow, it's 4.6 seconds left in the Knicks game, and they're up by 2 points. That's crazy. Like 123, 121 Knicks. Let's see if we can jump in real quick. Um, Pelicans are losing to the Thunder. Rockets then took off and got a 16-point lead on the Clippers in the fourth quarter, 10 minutes left. Spurs then took off on the Wizards, 108-91 fourth quarter. The Celtics bombs away on the Nets, 139-114. And the Lakers and the Timberwolves, Blazers, Suns, Kings are about to start up. All right, Grady, as they say, Grady Richard is taking the ball out. Grady Richard. Ooh, Kobe. Oh, the 3-point shot. Are you kidding me? Why would Hart? Come on, Hart. He almost got a technical right there before the inbound, and he fouls the 3-point shooter on a hit. You're going to get a foul like that, man. That was a bad shot. Bad foul. Now they give him a chance to win. He better hope he misses one of them. Knocks down the first one. They got any timeouts left? He knocked it down. It's a tie ball game, and Kobe White. He makes all three. He gave up a 3-point play. Knicks got a timeout. 3.2 seconds left. That was a crazy play. Hart almost got a technical getting into it with Zach Levine into the pile over there, getting ready to run a play. They stop it. They don't get a foul. Then they run the play, and he fouls the 3-point shooter on top of the head. He runs past him, but he got his arm, and you can't even touch a guy anymore like that. So, especially on the threes, that was a big gaff. He almost should just let him shoot, jump up, and don't even be nowhere near him. You can challenge it. You couldn't challenge this. Like, it was contact. They just gotta find some type of nice inbounds play. They don't need a three. Obviously, if it's wide open, you take it, but you try to get something around the rim, or yeah, draw a foul, get to the line. So we'll see. Vucevic is tall. Bridges is so lanky. I thought he was like 6'9". Oh, Brunson almost had it roll right out. Tough loss. Tough loss. Let's head back to the regularly scheduled game here. All right. Looks like Malik Beasley just hit a three and put the Pistons up 91-88. 9 minutes left into the game. 1 point game. Switch. Gary Trent hits the shot. 93-91. That Stewart ejection really changed the momentum. There we go. Dump off. Okay, it was a foul too. They are letting them play. 93-93, 7:54. JB Bickerstaff is arguing to play with the referee. They called a double tech on Cade, and they did. Mm, gave him a double technical foul. Giannis to the basket, spins it, loses the ball, got it back and dunks it. 95-93. Milwaukee, 7:33 left. Cade. They playing full court on him. Okay. You could tell that shot was off. He just threw it up there with no confidence in that shot. He got a foul. Yeah, I said earlier. I think that Giannis can get 50. Where are we standing right now? He got 40 with 7 minutes left. He can definitely get 50. He's about on the free throw line to try to get 41. He's got 8 rebounds and 4 assists. Giannis is actually not playing that bad this year. Just they're not putting it together. He missed the free throw. Um, the team hasn't been able to put it together, but again, them and the Sixers, they have the talent to turn it around. And like I say, we'll know a lot more about all these teams when we get around that 20 game mark and that 40 game mark. 6:50. Ah, turnover. Fourth quarter, late third quarter, fourth quarter. This would he pushed them. Gotta execute, man. This is what makes get you guys into the playoffs. It's all right. They gotta find a way to make a stop now. But, they had a nice lead, and you kinda let the team come back on you. Had you been able to just keep everything consistent, they probably would've, had a pretty decent, easy win. They awoken the Giants. They've awakened. We have a pause in the game, timeout. And I don't think I announced it, but Cleveland has won the game against the Sixers 114-106 final. Yeah, right before I cut it off, you could tell they was gonna win. So yeah, they got it there 13-0 now. 13-0. What do you guys think? You think Cleveland's going to the championship this year? I think they have a great shot conference finals for sure. Finals, I don't know. We don't know yet. They go LA Knight back at the crowd again, throwing some more shirts. Where is LA Knight from originally? Is he from Milwaukee? He's from Maryland. All right, we're still waiting for this break. Yeah, Giannis absolutely can get 50, and the Bucks are up by 7 points right now. After the Pistons control most of this game, it just shows you the game of runs, and the Pistons they're missing some key players that can help with the push this game further, but they got a star. So right now they gotta toughen up and make some executions. Tobias K with a three, 196. Time for the comeback. K got to put it on his shoulders right now. Tobias Beasley and Duran's gonna have to come up big too. Moore Jr. with the rebound. I'll give it up to K or Tobias. Tobias. Uh, I don't like that shot. Giannis had a steam to the rim, and he got it. Old school 3-point play. Giannis has got 45 points. Oh man, 46. I said he might get 50 tonight. I wasn't lying. You still got time left to get 50. Not down the free throw, 40, 47. Sorry, 46. Yeah, he still got time, but goodness. Foul by Gary Trent. Yeah, this is disappointing. We talked about it earlier, trying to take advantage of situations when you got the opportunity, and Pistons will let it slip. Lopez, Garden, Cade. Cade got the three. 103, 199. Pistons. Trent with a floater, missed it. Giannis missed it. I'm sorry, you lost the ball. Cade's taking it up the middle of the defense, sings it out. Wendell Moore for the three corner, 103, 102, 357. All right. Pistons have more of a balanced scoring attack, in my opinion. You lost Stewart, but you got, one, two, three, four. No, they got about the same amount of the guys in double figures. Just Giannis just ate up a lot of points. He got 46 points. Crazy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So eight players scored for the Pistons. To the Bucks 7. Brandon Jennings he's a Milwaukee guy, but I know he got love for the Pistons because yep, yep, I remember that. Absolutely. I recall, ooh, they fouled Brook. When Brandon Jennings, when he came to the Pistons, they were on that cusp with Stan Van Gundy to really take that next level, and he got that season-ending injury, and it just changed everything from there. Yeah, Pistons and Detroit, Milwaukee, not that far apart. All right. 104, 102, 3:45 left into the game. Marcus Sasser. All right. Sasser with the shot. It's a tie ball game, guys. Sasser can go. He's got a nice motor on him. Trent with the three, back iron or front iron rather. Sasser bringing it up. Timeout. Yeah, I would like to see them get this game another tough challenge. They had a nice lead and gave it up, lost to one of their key players. They already got 3 guys out on injury that are very vital. It's got a nice squad, man. They do. They got a deep squad. If you think about it, they missing 3 guys playing a team that really should they're really better than what they're playing, their record says. Even though they say your record is what your record is, but they do have talent, and, one of the MVPs on your team, um, and they're back in this right now, so they win this game somehow, it's another big win for them, and they'll put them at 500. No, sorry, won't put them at 500. They'll be just below 500, but getting closer to it, they're still gonna be in that they're still in the play-in playoff early, too early playoff predictions, too early playoff standings. All right. I know it's a Piston game, but as my phrase go with the AATL all around the league, um, the Lakers are up right now, first quarter 16-7. The Spurs like they might pull it out against the Wizards 129, 123, 1 minute left. Timberwolves just started against the Blazers 14-4. Pistons now have the ball, and Cade passes it out. Duran, Tobias Harris, get Giannis. Giannis with a long length. Tobias missed it. Rebound, Torian, 2:44 left. Kings Suns, Kings up 18-7, first quarter. New game starting. Uh, yes, rebound. During running the floor. K3, yes. 107, 104, 2:20 to go. No, I gave it a two. 106, 104. Foot must have been on the line. Giannis trying to power down the other big fella. All right. Rebound. Beasley. Lopez is guarding him. Top of the key. You're trying to do so. Oh, that's a foul. But still, oh man. Foul. No, man, he ran through him like a running back. That's a foul on Giannis. He, he gored him to the basket. That's a foul. I don't know. Replay looked like Cade's feet was still. Yeah, his feet was kinda, yeah. He got that. I doubt they change it. It's home cooking, but we'll see. Oh, you think they're gonna get it? I don't know. Cade's feet was kinda a little whiffy there. I'm just a fan calling the game. We'll see how it plays out. I forgot all about that. I'm looking at this thing on my phone. I forgot Chris Cross had a video game. Oh, man, so long ago. I forgot all about that. Yeah, get well soon, Greg Popovich. They said he had a mild stroke. Um, get well soon. Take your time. I know he loves the game, so he'll be back. He says in the quote, "One message Pop gives delivered is when I'm back, I'll be back. Don't worry about me. Get well. Prayers to you and your family, and just get well." And again, he loves the Spurs. I know he'll be back. Giannis hit the first one, and Giannis is Giannis is coming up big. It's 106, 106, 136 left. Cunningham coming up the court being guarded. Oh, he threw the ball away. The saucer. You can't. It's critical time now. It's not even crunch time. Under 2 minutes. Giannis bringing the ball up, switches it to Prince. Prince to the rim and scores. 108, 106. K coming up. Yo! Alley oop to Duran. 108, 108, 111 left to go. He went to the air up there, trying to switch. He tried to do the same thing they did. Now Duran saw that back door. You gonna make him shoot. Oh, Torian, where was this with the Lakers, Torian? You wasn't doing that with the Lakers. Hit like 3, 4 threes tonight. Nah, that's goaltending. Then he grabbed the rim. Yes. Marcus Sasser's tied the ball game up 111, 25 seconds to go. My man on the sideline going crazy. He mad. They hit that shot. We in Milwaukee, guys. So the Bucks fan was mad. I wish I had clipped that one. That was hilarious. That's how I used to span out, guys. I am a fan. I am not a fanatic. The fanatic can come out sometimes, but I don't let it get me that emotional. Not too often. The way my man, you got to see the picture. My man spazzed on TV. Yeah, that's all you can do when you get the opportunity to come in. You're talking about Marcus Sasser not really getting the playing time like that this year. When you get your opportunities, you got to execute, even if it's not for that squad that you're playing for. Other teams are going to see that you executed in your role, and you'll get other chances to play otherwhere. But um, yeah, absolutely, do your thing anytime you get, even if it's garbage minutes. Yeah. All right. Giannis is bringing it up the floor. He's running the clock down, which is as you should. Looks like he's trying to get the win or go. Oh, switch. Overtime. Point 0.9 seconds. Uh, Pistons got the ball. It's gonna be very tough to get a shot off. Backdoor play yesterday was nice. Nice. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I make mistakes. He's a great coach. He made a mistake. It happens. Yeah. You can't be right every time, but you get paid to be right most of the time. That's what you got wins and losses for. You want to be right most of the time. Oh, Ron Holland. They're gonna review the play. Giannis is tall. He's 7 feet, so he was able to catch up to the he ain't quite Wimby, but he's taller than most. Yeah. It's awesome, I ain't gonna lie, but it's nerve-wracking. You wanna be able to win decisively, but this also, prepares you because you're not gonna always win it right at regulation, and you're gonna have tough battles, but they gotta learn how to close a little better for sure. If it was anybody else, this would win that game. Beyond Giannis or Brook, and it might still work on Brook because Brook is a little slower than Giannis. Woo! They called a foul on the play. Pistons might win this game. He just got a knockdown one. Giannis is heated. Giannis is heated. Is he talking to the league office? He just need to make one free throw, big young fella. Doc Rivers is heated. Come on, Ron. It's pressure. So it's a big moment. Oh, he missed it. Again, he's young. He's young. Ron is young. It's big pressure. It's big pressure. Big pressure spot. And I know he's been in some, but this is the big pros now. So come on, you got it. Just need this one. Nope, overtime. It's all right. It's all right. Right. It was a gift and he couldn't. It's all right though. Pistons heading to overtime with the Bucks. Ronald Holland had an opportunity to knock down a one free throw and win it. He couldn't do it. Young guy, rookie. Um, there's a lot of pressure, like I just said earlier. I'm sure he's been through it in high school and college and all that, but it's the big leagues against the MVP and former team that's won a championship in the last 4 years. Um, it just locked. There was a lot of pressure. So that very first shot, he almost airballed it. That's how much pressure was on him. But it's all right. They're in overtime, and they still have a chance to win. Just make some plays in overtime, and then it's all forgetting. You forget about it even easier. If you're in the building, I appreciate you. Make sure you like, heart, join, subscribe, follow, and we're gonna be doing a lot more like this. Come back to Playback TV, subscribe there, and join, and we can watch games together and talk it up. And all the other platforms as well: Sports Game Vision, NBA, basketball, wrestling, and all the other sports we talk about. So just check us out, and definitely again, just join and follow the channel. Goodness gracious, they're at home, and then now they're going off 5 straight points, and Pistons are down 116, 111. And I said Giannis was gonna get 50. It took him overtime to get it, but he got it.